I won't deign to lose.
Holy light!
Oh, how you'll glisten. Huh, that's how it's done. What in the Queendom were those things?
They were completely mechanical.
By the Founders, what sort of place is this?
Hey, Cheryl, do you think we'll ever get home?
Not without a serious attitude adjustment, we won't. Come now, Kina, let's keep moving.
Yeah, you're right.
A pity Leo isn't here so we could at least use the Dimension.
I want to fight too! Come on, Magic!
Freeze, will you?
That was close. What's that thing?
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Yeah!
Hardly a challenge. I won't deign to lose.
Light!
Freeze, will you?
Big win, right? What's wrong?
There is something about which we must speak. When you stopped the Uzra, you did it with a great barrier of light. No offense, but it was far more powerful magic than you usually wield.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I did it either.
And then, when we went to see the fortune teller in Vence,
What is it, Cheryl?
when she showed me your guardian spirit, what I saw was my mother.
What?
I have no doubt it was her. But how? Why? It seems as if my mother is protecting you somehow. Why is that, Kina?
I have no idea. When you say your mother, you mean the deceased queen, right?
Who else could I mean? My...
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I really don't know the reason.
I suppose, deep down, I knew that you wouldn't.
Doesn't work! I want to fight too! Come on, Magic!
Quiet down! I'd say that went well. Yes, I've got it. I see exactly what's going on here.
What's going on where?
You're using my mother and tormenting her spirit!
Cheryl, what are you saying?
It's true, isn't it? It has to be. You possess great magical power, do you not? Clearly you've captured my mother's spirit and claimed her power for your own. When I saw her spirit, she looked to be in such pain.
Cheryl, I don't even know anything about your mother.
Maybe you aren't doing it on purpose, but your powers are making you do it. It's your fault that we're stuck here. Stuck in this monstrous machine world. Release my mother's spirit at once. Release her and take me home from this horrible place. I'm sorry, Kina. I know you're telling the truth. For whatever reason, my mother's spirit guards you. It's not your fault. What's gotten into me to make...
Cheryl... Right now, let's focus on getting back to Leo. We can figure out the rest later.
Kina...
Come on, let's go. I want to fight too!
Freeze, will you?
Ha! Let's keep it up! This place... I recognize it.
Oh? What do you know?
When Owen told Leo's fortune, we saw it. The city of machines and the malevolent god.
The malevolent god. You mean to say he could be here? And is there Macteria as well? Let us press onward, Kina. We might find out what is afoot.
Whoa!
Oh my!
They sure left in a hurry.
They seem different from the other robots somehow. Curious.
Hmm? They dropped something.
It appears to be a locket.
There's a picture inside. Oh! I've seen this woman before, back at the toy box. This is Leo's mother.
Why did that robot have such a thing?
Let's go after them. We might find something out.
What is it now? Quiet down!
That was close.
What is this? A security alarm? How dare you block our path? Do you not know who I am? Stand aside for Cheryl, heir to the queendom of Vibra.
I don't think they're very interested in princesses around here. Something doesn't smell right. Look out!
Be on your guard. You can't win, you know.
Hang in there.
Phew.
Are you okay?
Thank you. Yes!
What's this?
Night impact!
Light!
Quiet down!
I can do this.
Calm down. Here goes.
Holy light!
Freeze, will you?
Are you okay?
Thank you. Stay with us.
Thanks.
Quiet down.
Let's keep it up.
Well, there's that taken care of. And yet, the gate remains closed.
Look, Cheryl. They're carrying those boxes over to the other side.
Perhaps we can use them to our advantage. Let us find a place from which we can ride one of the boxes. It may take us to those two robots, or even some way back home. Step aside. Calm down. Right.
I don't feel good.
Right.
Let's keep it up.
Step aside.
Light!
Night impact!
That was close.
Step aside! Night impact!
Big win, right?
Step aside! To arms! Huh, that's how it's done. If we can get inside a box, we may be taken to the other side of the gate.
Let's use one of those boxes over there. Sheesh! We're busy!
Night! Doesn't work!
Smells fishy.
I must focus. I'd say that went well.
We're in. Looks like this plan is a success. We make a great team, Cheryl. Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Cheryl?
It seems as though we've made it to the other side. Let's get out of this thing.
Mission accomplished.
Indeed. Now to find those robots.
Sheesh! We're busy!
I'd say that went well.
Hey, there they are!
Let's not lose them again. Step aside.
Yeah!
Knight!
Light! Hey. Yeah!
I'd say that went well.
Sheesh! We're busy! Ha!
To arms! I let my guard down.
Yeah!
That's how it's done.
Look at all the robots.
This place is certainly more inviting than what we've seen thus far.
It even smells nicer. Oh, I bet they're friendly robots.
You can tell that from the scent?
Those two robots we saw before must be around here somewhere.
Unless you can sniff them out, I suppose we'd better start looking.
Does this show the world that we're in now?
Here, you may peruse records of this realm's reorganization process. This world is completely mechanized. It is undergoing a rapid process of reorganization and compression. Current order levels are estimated at approximately 85%.
What happens when it reaches 100%?
The realm will achieve zero.
You mean it'll disappear?
Precisely. We've constructed this secret base to resist that outcome.
So all of the machines are reorganizing the realm, except for the machines that are trying to stop it. That sounds complicated.
The most effective means of stopping the reorganization lies in chaos. Certain elements, such as hearts and emotions, are chaotic in nature. Such emotions are blessings from Lord Vam, who resists the forces of order.
Wait, did you say Lord Vam?
You can't mean Vam the Malevolent. He's the one who's been spreading bacteria all over our world. What does it all mean? What is Vam trying to do?
Are you ready? It's time. We are gonna meet them.
Yes, I mean, no. My heart is pounding.
I'm not ready.
Neither am I.
The robots from before.
They're upstairs. Hurry before they leave again.
I cannot proceed. My heart, it is going to burst.
Settle down.
But the humans are already... Oh. Salutations.
Fleeing like common thieves is hardly behavior befitting royalty.
Wait, we can explain. Our hearts went into overdrive.
So you two are robots that possess hearts as well.
I think you dropped this.
Leo's locket, an important item.
Leo? You know Leo?
I was afraid we might have lost it. Thank you for retrieving it. It was Master Leo who installed our hearts in the first place.
Leo gave you your heart, just as Vam the Malevolent gave hearts to other robots?
Correct. It is thanks to Master Leo that all robots here can coexist. Though it may be presumptuous of me to say, Master Leo did excellent work. In fact, we have been selected to be the great kings for this year. Only a robot with a heart pure enough to resist order can become a great king.
And the hearts Leo gave you were particularly pure?
Correct. We are, in a sense, much like Master Leo himself.
I knew it. That's why you smell so gentle.
Perhaps it also explains why my heart reacted so strongly to the sight of you. It beats so hard, I feared it might burst.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. That's Leo's heart.
Wait, so that means...
Perhaps the necklace was the ruse. And he actually has feelings for me.
Leo...
Meanwhile,
figured it wouldn't work. I need one of the jewels on Cheryl's necklace. That's the only way I can warp to the machine realm. What can I do? Kina, Cheryl. Hang on, you two. I'll find a way to save you.
From now on, you're Prickle. You're Clicker.
Acceptable. Is there a reason for these names?
You're just kinda, you know, prickly.
Are you suggesting my behavior has thorns somehow? This reasoning does not compute.
And you're totally clicky.
Huh? I'm clicky?
Your sense of aesthetics is truly singular, Kina.
Thanks, I think.
We dubbed thee Prickle and Clicker. Perfectly suitable names, I'd say.
We have never had such designations before. Previously, we were identified only by serial number.
Lucky us, right? Prickle.
Affirmative. We are indeed fortunate, Clicker. My heart is reacting to the sound of my new name. It feels like nervousness, but different somehow.
This feeling is joy.
Anyhow, Prickle and Clicker, we were hoping to ask a favor of you.
Ah, yes. You are looking for a way to return to your home realm. We shall assist you. It is the least we can do to thank you for our names. I will use that terminal over there to collect data on the human realm. However, I must ask for your patience, as this might take some time. I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door.
I'd like to ask you something, if I may.
What is your query?
Which one of us caused your hearts to beat fastest?
Seriously, Cheryl?
One moment. Calculating. According to diagnostic data,
Deciding also made my heart go ba-bump, ba-bump.
I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door. I suggest that you rest your...
wrong?
Let's see. Bacteria gathers chaos for Vam the Malevolent. It's brought to the machine realm to oppose the forces of order. And order is...
Cheryl, you're going to wear yourself out. Let's just rest up and focus on getting back home, okay?
Yes, I suppose you're right. But still, there's something that gnaws on my mind.
Using this terminal, I have investigated your origins. You came from the human realm. Please observe. Are you familiar with wormholes?
There's a hole in the sky over Vens. Is that a wormhole?
This machine realm is connected to the human realm by a wormhole. Lord Vam has modified Sentinel units to create new machines. He also created a wormhole in order to send them to your realm.
Let me guess. Those machines are the bacteria, and they're traveling to our world through the wormhole.
So if I'm getting this right, the wormhole connects to our world. It's like a tunnel between this world and ours.
Vam creates the bacteria here in the machine realm, then sends it through the wormhole to contaminate our realm.
For clarity's sake, I will use your term, bacteria, in further explanation. The bacteria was created for the purposes of collecting emotion.
What purpose could that serve?
Vam is acting in opposition to order. By gathering emotions, he gathers chaos for his cause as well. Bestowing hearts upon the robots here is another form of his protest.
I might be wrong, but if that wormhole connects to our world, we might be able to use it to go home.
It certainly seems plausible. But before we jump in, might I use that device? I'd like to see what else it can tell us.
This device directly accesses the user's memories to transmit information. However, its effects on a human subject have not been verified.
I want to try it.
Oh.
This feels strange. I can't smell anything. Is this a dream or something?
The first daughter. Tragedy rocked the queendom of Vibra. The newborn princess had been kidnapped. The kidnapper left a sinister message, which hung like a storm cloud over the palace.
We are here to darken the future of Vibra. We have taken your nameless princess, she who shall call chaos upon the queendom. We demand the immediate termination of the royal bloodline and the full transfer of power to the people.
Vibra, having barely just finished celebrating the birth of the princess, was now filled with mourning over her disappearance. Queen Synthana and her husband, Prince Garland, rallied their most trusted vassals. The company immediately began searching for the missing princess. In 2 days' time, Prince Garland managed to track down the kidnapper's hideout. But the newborn princess was nowhere to be found. The child had vanished without a trace. Queen Synthana put on a brave face before her subjects, though inside, she was racked with grief over her daughter's disappearance.
Children of Vibra, I thank you for the many tears you've shed for your dear princess. No matter what threats befall our nation, I will continue to serve you, good people of Vibra. I urge you to wipe your tears and remain positive.
The queen boldly addressed and implored her subjects, but they were shocked to see the toll tragedy had taken on her body. Queen Synthana appeared before her people 3 days after the princess's abduction. In that short time, she had become thin and frail. Her body betrayed the desperation in her heart as a mother who had lost her daughter. But strength still shined in her eyes. She refused to let her citizens succumb to despair as she had. Still, it was plain to see that the queen was pushing herself too far. The search for the heiress to the throne continued, but the abducted princess's whereabouts remained unknown.
This is my fault,
The queen said, her eyes tired and hollow. Prince Garland took his wife's frail hand into his own, but all he could say to comfort her was,
"It is not your fault. It is not your fault."
Garland's voice wavered as he repeated these words again and again. Synthana watched her husband in silence.
The future I'd once envisioned is no longer possible. I no longer have the power to lead the people of Vibra.
We only need more time. Our people will grant us that.
I feel so weak.
The queen could barely manage a whisper.
I've tried reaching out for her again and again, but I fear I've done all that I can do.
Queen Synthana was a powerful mage. It stood to reason that her daughter would inherit such power. Since the abduction, Synthana had tried desperately to detect her daughter's magical energy. But she had not found a single hint of the princess, and now her own powers waned within her. In her grief, the queen's magic dwindled. It was as if Queen Synthana's heart had frozen, totally overwhelmed by the loss of her daughter.
Oh, if only I'd given her a name straight away, instead of waiting for her naming ceremony. Try as I might to call for her, she's without a name to call. I can still feel her warmth in my hands. Her tiny body. So fragile. So delicate.
Tears streamed down Queen Synthana's face. Prince Garland gently wiped his wife's cheeks dry.
My queen, please, try to be at ease. I am here with you. I know it seems as though there's no end to this sadness, but I am by your side to bear it with you.
Prince Garland squeezed her hand tightly. He hoped that he could give her his warmth, his presence, in place of their daughters, and thus share with her some of his strength. Synthana finally lifted her gaze to meet her husband's. Looking into her tear-drenched eyes, Garland spoke.
You must focus on your own health. It's the best thing you can do for her now.
Prince Garland reached out to hold Synthana. Synthana surrendered to her husband's tender embrace and wrapped her arms around him. He held her even tighter. Synthana needed his support. It was as vital to her as the air she breathed. The princess's whereabouts remained unknown. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. In time, The Vibran public came to assume their princess was dead, but none dared say so out loud. The citizens remained strong and granted Queen Synthana and Prince Garland fealty and love. Eventually, the people of Vibra stopped talking about the nameless princess altogether.
Is this a story about the queen that's evidently protecting me? I don't get it.
Where am I? My senses are betraying me. No, they've abandoned me entirely.
The second daughter. Several years had passed since the princess was abducted. At long last, the queendom of Vibra awoke to a joyous new morning. For Queen Synthana was expecting her second child. That wasn't all of Synthana's newfound fortune. Her magical power had also regenerated somewhat, perhaps due to her renewed desire to protect her new daughter. The adoring cries of Queen Synthana's faithful subjects welcomed her second child into the world. When the day of this new princess's naming finally arrived, she was given the name Cheryl. Cheryl grew up under careful protection, never far from Synthana's loving, watchful eye. Even as a toddler, Cheryl proved to be a quick thinker, and she grew into a fearless young girl. The people of Vibra, enthralled by their second princess, eventually all but forgot about her missing sister. Except for Synthana herself. When Cheryl was 3 years old, Queen Synthana fell deathly ill. Her court doctors did their best to uncover the root of the sickness that gnawed at their queen, but their trials all ended in failure. Queen Synthana withdrew from the public eye and spent her days lying in bed. Still, the young Cheryl would regularly visit the queen's bedroom, where her mother was usually well enough to teach her magic. At times, though, Synthana could do nothing but silently gaze into the distance. Cheryl sensed a great sadness in her mother's heart. She worked hard to make her mother smile again, doing her best to stay positive and clearly demonstrate the progress she'd made in her magical training. But Cheryl knew the truth. The queen had never given up the search for her unnamed sister. This created an unspoken tension between mother and daughter, a tension that even Prince Garland couldn't understand. Time passed, but Synthana showed no signs of recovery. The queen grew more and more gaunt by the day.
Mother's going to die.
Cheryl murmured one evening at the dinner table. Her words struck a dissonant chord with Prince Garland. He believed he knew the cause of his wife's terrible illness. Grief for the twin losses of her firstborn and her magical powers.
You're right, my darling,
said Queen Synthana, smiling sadly at her husband.
As you say, I cannot let go of our missing daughter. Her absence eats away at me even now. When she was here, I couldn't protect her. When she was gone, I couldn't save her. Is she alive? Or is she dead? I cannot even mourn her uncertainty.
Guilt and doubt had built up inside the queen, like rocks in a riverbed, slowly but surely wearing down what strength she had left. Giving birth to Cheryl and watching her grow up in safety only served to push her guilt for the loss of her firstborn over the brink. Unable at last to control the pain she'd kept harnessed for years, Queen Synthana knew she had reached a point of no return.
No, my queen, I forbid it. Ending your life would not change a thing.
Prince Garland was deeply saddened when he heard his wife's decision.
I am sorry, my darling. But I can never forgive myself for my weakness that day. Please, watch over Cheryl. She is a very strong child, but also very sensitive. She understands why I feel I must leave this world. I did so want to stay by her side. There is so much that I wanted still to teach her. I wanted to hold her hand and show her so many things. I wanted to walk with her and talk with her. I have failed both of my daughters.
Sensing something was amiss, Cheryl came running into the room. She dashed over to her mother and clung fast to her. Her attendant stepped in soon afterwards, but maintained his distance from the family.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I was unable to stop Princess Cheryl.
Never mind. Thank you, Sebastian.
Synthana smiled at the attendant to assuage his guilt. She then caressed Cheryl's hair gently.
Cheryl, you're such a strong girl.
Mother, don't.
Cheryl felt the weak touch of her mother's fingertips. She could tell the Queen barely had any strength left.
Cheryl, there is something I need to tell you. You must find your own destiny.
Destiny?
Cheryl repeated.
I tried my hardest to find my own destiny too. But your destiny belongs to you alone. You must find it. When you do, you'll become much stronger. You will grow into a queen worthy of your subjects' love.
Synthana reached out to Cheryl and closed her eyes. She tenderly ran her fingers through her daughter's hair. Both Cheryl and Garland sat beside her, watching without saying a word. Synthana's hand slowed to a stop. A moment later, it softly fell onto Cheryl's shoulder. At last, Queen Synthana was at peace.
I see. This is an old memory. A memory about my older sister who went missing. Oh, how her disappearance haunted you, Mother.
Cheryl, are you there? It's like I can feel you beside me. It's so strange.
The Lost Princess. In the ancient Vibran tongue, Kina means destiny. The kidnapped princess was passed along like an unwanted gift. Eventually, fate brought the nameless princess to the frontier town of N. Owen, acting on a whim to look in the alley where she had been left, may have been guided by destiny as well. When he saw the abandoned child, Owen felt a mysterious, luminous presence around her. It was a manifestation of Queen Synthana's desires to protect her daughter. Owen gave the child her first ever name, Kina. The ancient Vibran tongue recognized two senses of destiny. One is the state of a person as they drift through life, following the whims of society around them. But the other sense describes the path that a person finds for themselves.
The lost Vibran princess ended up in N, just like I did. And then she met Owen. Wait, it can't be, can it? The lost princess. She's me. Cheryl.
Kina?
I don't know what to say. That woman in the light? She's my mother. She's our mother. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. I'm the Queen's lost daughter. What was she like, Cheryl? You know, our mother.
She was deeply sad. The mother I knew as I grew up was nearly always crying. They say she used to smile resolutely upon her subjects, but that was not the Queen, not the mother that I knew. It was hard for a child to bear. Very, very hard. Seeing her lie there, disconsolate. Knowing that she had lost someone whom I could never replace. Mother never saw me. Not really. Though I stood right before her. Mother's heart was filled with my sister's absence. It had no room for me. It is so very hard to feel unloved. And I felt it every single day. Oh, Kina, how you must despise me. How selfish you must think I am.
I don't think you're selfish, Cheryl. I even understand how you feel. Growing up, I had family in Owen, and I still always felt this deep, sharp pang of loneliness. It's painful not knowing who you are.
When you felt that spirit, it never occurred to you it was your mother?
I mean, I always felt like someone was protecting me, but I've had powerful magic since I was little. I just thought it was part of that. I never imagined it was my mother.
When I realized that my own mother was protecting you, I couldn't help but feel strange. And I'll admit, angry as well. Suddenly, I was that selfish, jealous little girl again. I wish that I could take back the horrible things I said to you.
I'm not the only one she protected. I know I wasn't fully conscious, but I could still feel it so clearly. Our mother appeared that day to protect both of us.
Kina.
I know she did.
You're right. Deep down, I felt it too.
Right?
Thank you, Kina. Perhaps she will appear again someday.
I'm sure she will. You know how good we are at getting into danger.
Well, the next time she appears, we certainly have something to tell her.
We do?
How much she means to our family, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk to her together as sisters.
Yes, let's.
Are you all right?
Are your systems operational? We feared your hearts malfunctioned.
Cheryl, I'm so happy. I finally know who I am, and I have a sister. I've wanted a family for my whole life.
I'll admit it feels a bit strange to suddenly have an older sister.
What is this warm feeling? Am I overheating?
And look at me. I have a little sister. So, are you going to call me Big Sis from now on?
Perhaps when Ribidons fly. Besides, you're royalty now, Kina. Someone will have to teach you the manners suitable to your station.
Royalty, huh?
Of course. But worry not. I shall instruct you most thoroughly and mercilessly. My dear sister.
Dear sister? Oh, that's not something I'm used to.
They look happy.
Diagnostics detect a familial bond forming between them. It is making me feel fuzzy inside.
Aha, our first lesson begins. Repeat. That is not something to which I am accustomed.
Cheryl, what's wrong?
My head.
The time is nigh.
The time is nigh for all of the divine artifacts to return to their master.
Cheryl?
The lock.
It has been opened.
Cheryl!
Please, come back. That area is very dangerous.
Danger, danger.
Great Kings! Incoming signal from Lord Vam!
They must be in the world of machines. I've got to get one of those jewels and warp there somehow. But how?
Welcome! Come, take a look. We've got a whole new stock of items, fresh off the Uzra.
The Uzra. Of course! I should try talking to the captain of the Uzra. As for Kina and Cheryl, I should tell Owen and Sebastian. But what could I even say to them?
Oh, young man. Surely something I have tickles your fancy.
Sure.
Ahoy, Leo.
Is that the crystal ball? What does it show you?
Well, lots of things. When it works, at least. I'll let you see it one of these days. By the way, you sailing solo today?
Actually, Cheryl and Kina were abducted.
What? Abducted?
Vam, the Malevolent, took them.
Vam, the Malevolent?
He appeared and took them away. I couldn't stop him.
We've got to go after him. Where did he take him?
He said something about a machine realm. They're probably where I first lost my memories.
Good thing you've got that warp device. It can take you anywhere as long as you can remember it, right?
Usually. But it can't take me back to that place full of machines. I think that's because it's somewhere beyond this world. If my memories are correct, we need one of the jewels from Cheryl's necklace. If we had one of those, we could upgrade the warp device.
Oh? Problem solved then.
Huh?
All you've got to do is remember where the necklace is and then warp there.
About that, I've tried, but I just can't seem to remember it.
God's sake, boy. There's nothing so important you can't forget it, huh? Aha! I've got it. Take a peep at this.
What is this?
Princess Cheryl's photo album. She lays it on thick with the royal act, but the princess is as vain as anyone. She even published this thing. Maybe a flip through this will remind you of something about the necklace.
I see. There.
You remember something?
Yeah. I remember crashing a palace party to try and steal her necklace.
Great going, kid!
I snuck into this room right here.
Hey, that's the princess's bedroom. What else were you trying to steal? Leo, you Sansi dog!
Be serious for a second.
I'm just yanking your chain. Anyway, if you remember that room, then you can warp there. Let's go!
You're coming along?
Why not? This crystal ball is missing a few parts. Plus, your father had it for a while. Those parts may be squirreled away in that toy box you mentioned.
A toy box?
Oh, yeah. You said the main one's in the capital of the queendom, right? Come on, then. Let's get a move on.
Oh, Cheryl, I can't help but worry about you. Cheryl, my dear daughter, you will always be my little girl. The thought of you growing up and moving farther and farther away, it is almost too much to bear. I worry for you so. I hope you always dress appropriately, as a princess should.
So, did we make it?
So this is what's in style with the young people nowadays. Oh. This is... Oh. So, you've grown to wear such things as this. What? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Who's he?
That would be His Majesty, Regent Garland.
Oh, I know you. Captain Seneca, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know the Regent?
We've crossed paths a few times since I took the helm of the Uzra. Not sure what's going on here, though. You're only acting Regent until Cheryl comes of age, right? You sure you should be snooping around in here like that, Your Majesty?
No, wait. You misunderstand. I was just tidying up her room before the maids arrived.
Aye, but you sure picked a funny spot to start.
Guards! Guards!
Your Majesty, is something wrong?
Something most certainly is. These lowlives are trespassing in the royal palace.
Whoa, hang on a minute!
What are you waiting for? Seize them!
Can we talk this out?
Hey, stop! Ah, get your hands off me! I said let go!
This can't be good.
Here's a fine situation.
They took away the warp device in the dimension machine, too. Looks like we'll spend the rest of our lives here. Great.
That blasted Regent! Look at me, Captain of the Uzra, framed like a picture.
So, what's the plan?
Inmate number 11005X70Z and number PR377Y80Y.
What kind of number is that?
PRETTYBOY. Not bad, Leo.
Whose side are you on?
You two will be fighting in the Colosseum soon.
Wait, what?
Forcing us to fight is a bit cruel and unusual, isn't it?
Shut up and be grateful. You're lucky. The prisoner tournament's only held once a month. And His Majesty always has a generous reward for the winners. You're on the slate for today's tournament, by order of Regent Garland.
Hey, we never agreed to that.
If you survive the tournament, His Majesty says he'll drop your charges.
What kind of justice system is this?
Don't look a gift sand seahorse in the mouth, boy. We could get set free and paid.
You're the scoundrels who snuck into the princess's bedroom. Money aside, I'd be jumping for a chance at a pardon if I were you.
This is crazy.
You've got to learn to enjoy the little things in life, Leo. Like a good brawl.
We want to give the Regent a good show, so make sure you're in shape. Talk to the guard if you want sparring practice. He'll be happy to oblige.
Don't come crying to me if you get too trashed before the real deal, though.
Set sail for pay!
Eat this! Missed me!
Yeah!
Missed me! Eat this!
Splinter!
Just getting started.
The 154th Martial Arts Tournament shall now commence! We've got tons of strong contenders. You won't want to play. And now, our guest of honor, the Minotaurus! Prepare for a battle for the history books! Now, let the tournament begin!
Pretty crowded field.
So what? All we gotta do is outlast them, and we're free.
Fight bravely, all of you. Freedom and wealth await the last competitors standing.
Clear the decks!
I'll end this.
Kill all of them!
Missed me. Eat this.
Eat this! Easy win.
I'm starting to feel better and better about our chances.
That's the spirit. But don't get sloppy on me. Clear the decks!
There!
Kill all of them!
Whoa! Watch out, it's hot!
Ahoy!
It's not over yet.
Ahoy!
Eat this!
Easy win.
Crap! Out of the way!
I'm not holding back.
I'll end this!
Thanks for the help. Now it's just you guys left.
Whoa!
Ha! Whoa! Yeah!
Whoa!
Missed me! Eat this!
Eat this! Stay the course! Clear the decks!
Time to end this!
Ugh. You! Now you've done it!
Kill all of
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
Victory! Now, you're next.
There! Focus. Eat this! Yes!
Whoops. Coming from over there, huh?
Clear the decks!
Slamming!
Yeah!
Missed me.
Ahoy! That's how we do it!
Looks like the runaway strategy is a winner so far. But if my luck runs out, there's always my backup plan. Uh-oh.
Come on, kid, hold still.
No! Get him!
Clear the decks!
Eat this!
Here comes a bigot!
Yeah!
1 in a million!
Yes!
That was a little too close for comfort.
Whoa, did he really take that monster down by himself? Too bad we don't have the kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve.
Don't be silly, Leo. Tricks are for kids.
Now it's just us versus him. Freedom's
What was that you said about not getting sloppy? What are you, punch drunk? We can get carried away after all the monsters are dealt with.
Huh? Oh, that brat.
Playtime
is over.
I won't go easy on ya.
That's the spirit, kiddo. No dishonor in losing fair and square.
Don't underestimate me, you tired old geezer.
Kids these days.
Keep an eye on him. He's up to something.
Ha!
Smells as vile as build sand.
And that's not all. Just wait a sec. You'll see.
What the? Monster bait.
That stink bomb lured this beast our way? Well played, kiddo.
Shoulda caught on quicker. Now this guy's gonna crush ya.
Gonna give him all I've got! Think you can sink me?
Here goes!
Gah!
Feel better yet? If I increase its attack and defense, you guys are dead meat.
You're toast!
I got you back.
Todd!
Gotcha!
This'll do it!
Gotcha! Time out.
Whoa!
Focus.
Whoa!
Yeah? Here goes! Perfect, huh?
Still with me?
All right. I got your back. Gotcha.
Let's check the data.
All mine. That's it!
I got your back.
That hurts.
It's not over yet.
All mine.
Too old for this.
It's not over yet.
Missed me. That was nice of me. Crush it. Yeah. Whoa. That hurts.
Calm down.
Still afloat?
You're the best. That's it. This'll do it.
It's not over yet.
Feel better yet?
crush it!
Eat this!
This'll do it!
Oh man, no way! Guess it's time for Plan B. Listen, the thing is, it's my dad.
Huh? What's going on? I'm blubbering like a sand whale over here.
I don't know why, but I can't stop crying.
Yeah.
It's just... my dad, he's really sick.
Let's do this.
That's not gonna work.
There.
And, you know, if I can just win this tournament, maybe he'll... Listen, my dad's real sick. He really needs a doctor, but my family's dead broke. If I can't get the money, he might never get better.
Sorry to hear that, kiddo.
We'll throw the fight for you. We can find our own way out.
What a moving tale of heartbreak and sacrifice. Even I can't help but cry.
Hey,
my heart truly goes out to the poor young lad. What do you say we award him the championship?
Hold it! That's the Orgle of Sorrow. Its use is banned from competition.
What? Don't tell me. Its sound reaches all the way up here? Is that why I'm feeling so sad?
A competitor has been using a banned item. The tournament is cancelled. All competitors are disqualified. Show them back to their cells immediately.
I really thought those two would pull through. Perhaps I should have pardoned them the old-fashioned way.
You brat! You let yourself get cocky since we treated you like a kid, huh?
What did you do to us?
Ha! Serves you idiots right for falling for the old Orgle of Sorrow. Morons.
What was that?
Both of you calm down. So, that bit about your dad being sick, that was a lie, right?
No, it's the truth.
You're still lying, aren't you?
Look, sorry I used the Orgle on you guys, okay? But it's not like you were gonna hear me out in the middle of a fight.
Fine, fine. Let's talk now. What's your name?
Ez.
Are you telling us the truth? Look me in the eye and say it.
Leo, he's telling the truth.
I think that Orgle's still in your head, Captain.
Nah, a man of the Sand Sea can tell. The kid isn't lying.
It's the truth. I swear. I need the money for medicine. You gotta believe me.
If you say so. Either way, we'd better do something, or none of us are getting out of here.
I've gotta find some way out of here.
Help! Somebody give me a hand!
What is it?
Got a berserk Minotaurus over here! Come on! I need backup!
What?
Looks like it worked. Now's my chance. Okay, it's unlocked.
You did that, kiddo?
You're pretty handy.
You should see me in my workshop. No better item maker out there.
Now, if I were a guard, a lockpick's the first thing I would have confiscated.
They tried, but some items are made for hiding other items.
Clever.
All right, time to blow this potion stand.
Yeah, we've got no time to waste. While we're in here, Kina and Cheryl could be...
Hey, what's the big idea, kiddo?
I'm the one who unlocked it, so I get to lock it back up if I want.
I'm gonna keelhaul you, kid!
Come on. Look, we've got our reasons for needing to get out of here too. Help us out and open the door again.
So, you want to come along with me? All right, suit yourself. A couple bodyguards might come in handy on the way out anyway.
Thanks, Ez.
What are we getting ourselves into?
Hey, what's with the hole?
The guards use it as an emergency exit.
So it leads outside?
How should I know?
Well, it's the only way out we've got.
That settles it then. Onward, through the hole!
Hang on. I'm not leaving without the warp device.
That'd be the warp device the guards took away, right? The warp device that's probably in a room crawling with guards.
If we leave it behind, we're worse off than when we started. Please, just let me look for it. If we can't find it, I'll give up.
If you're looking for the guards' room, it's up the stairs, way over there. Hey, a thank you would be nice.
Ha! There they are.
Great! What are you waiting for? Warp us on out of here!
Wait. It's no good. The dimension machine works fine, but the warp device is busted.
What?
Let me see. I can fix anything.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoa, this thing is complex. Never seen anything like it before. Yeah, I'm beat. I guess I don't know everything after all.
Thought you could fix anything.
Okay, almost anything. Sheesh.
Guys, fighting's not gonna fix the warp device. We've got to get out of here and figure out where to go from there.
Haha! Jackpot! Just what I was looking for.
That's just a bunch of junk. What do you need it for?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
That's one big mountain.
Nothing I haven't climbed before. It's been a while.
We just gotta get over and around it. Then it's outskirts. Home sweet home.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey now, what's that?
Time to end this!
Take that!
Eat this!
Yeah!
Was that too much? Hey now, what's that?
Yo! Time to end this!
What's this?
You're done!
That's it! Hey!
Eat this! Was that too much?
Let's do it!
Yeah!
Slam it!
Kill all of
Time to end this!
What's this?
Was that it?
Hey now, what's that?
Have a nice trip! You're toast!
Take that!
Yes! This a new one? Let's see what you got.
Take that!
I'll end this. Pierce him!
Take that!
No thanks necessary.
Kinda freaky, huh?
You're done!
Yo!
Take that! Gah! Gah!
Ta! Ta!
Gah! Yeah!
All's well that ends well. Bring it on! I'll end this!
Take that!
Catch!
There!
Was that it?
Here I come.
Have a nice trip!
There!
What's this?
Hey!
There! Let's keep moving. That's a new one. You're done!
That's it!
Take that!
Whoops! Yeah! Yeah! That's it!
Eat this!
No thanks necessary. Let's do it! You're toast! Catch! What's with me?
Eat this! Yes! Here I come. You're done.
How about this?
Yeah!
Yeah! Shot!
Let's keep moving.
Let's do it! Boom!
Ow! Eat this!
Was that too much?
Let's do this.
Yeah!
Missed me! Ha!
Take this! Easy win. Whew. Mountain climbing can be nice, every now and then.
Huh? Seriously, geezer? You're already worn out?
Shut up, you brat. Anyhow, doesn't look like there's been anyone around these parts in a while.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
What's the reason?
You don't want to know. Do I gotta?
Take this!
Time!
Missed me!
Yeah!
Take this!
Yo!
Ahoy!
All's well that ends well.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
You owe me one.
I'm not holding back.
Perfect, huh?
Thanks.
Here comes a bigot.
Crush it!
Yeah?
Let's keep moving.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
What's this?
What's this?
Ouch!
Whoa! Eat this!
Was that too much?
Huh?
Something's after us! The blasted thing absorbs lightning!
This doesn't look good.
Whoa! That's a big one!
I'll end this.
I can take you. Whoa!
Yeah?
Smash him!
Drop your guard.
You're done!
Have a nice trip!
Gotcha! Kill all of them!
You're toast! Time to end this!
Gotcha, guard.
Feel better yet?
Nice. Hey, if this keeps up, we're headed straight down the cliff.
We better deal with those small fries.
Hey, geezer! Can't you think of anything?
Smash 'em!
Yo!
Take that!
I'll cut ya!
Yo!
You're toast!
How about this?
Whoa! That hurts!
Hey!
Slam it!
Here we go.
You're the best!
Have a nice trip!
This is bad.
Come on, geezer, do something!
You do something, kiddo! Wait, I've got an idea. I've just got to distract them.
There!
Kill all of them.
Boom!
I'm dried up.
Oh man! Ouch! Easy!
This helps.
Thanks a mill.